Welcome to Baz Travels. After driving 14,826 kilometers through 24 states and Washington, D.C., I've seen rocket launches to the Grand Canyon and Hoover Dam. I've explored Route 66, ghost towns, deserts, snow, and beaches on both coasts. From Vegas casinos to Alcatraz, the White House to Hollywood. Join me for a journey of the ordinary and the extraordinary.
Loading destination. Simulation starting in 3, 2, 1. To look around, move your phone or tablet. Click and drag if on a computer or move your head if using a VR headset. Please like and subscribe.
Welcome to episode 84. We're continuing our look around San Francisco. Today we begin our walk from the New Industries building, take a look at the firehouse and the generator building, then head down East Road towards the dock. We start outside the New Industry building, following the service path that loops back along the island's eastern edge. This area was once one of the busiest parts of Alcatraz, the working heart of the prison, where power, maintenance, and emergency services were all concentrated. The first structure we pass is the Alcatraz Firehouse, a small but vital facility during both the military and federal periods. With so many wooden buildings and electrical systems packed onto a small island, fire was always a major risk. The firehouse stored hoses, carts, and chemical extinguishers, and it was staffed primarily by inmate fire crews supervised by guards. These trained prisoners could respond within minutes to any alarm on the island. Their quick action prevented several potential serious incidents, particularly during the 1940s when electrical overloads were common. Just beyond it stands the generator building, which supplied electricity to the entire island. Built in 1910, it housed a pair of large diesel generators that replaced the earlier coal-fired system used during the Army era. During the prison's peak years, the generators ran almost continuously, powering everything from lighting in the cell blocks to the kitchens and the workshops. Keeping them running required constant maintenance, and selected inmates worked here under armed supervision. The building's windows were barred and its doors reinforced. Even here, in a mechanical space, security came first. The generator building was crucial not only for Alcatraz itself, but also for navigation on the bay. Its power fed the island's lighthouse, and later provided limited backup for signal equipment used by the Coast Guard. Without it, the island would have gone completely dark, something the authorities were never willing to risk. From here, we continue down East Road, the winding route that descends towards the dock. During the prison years, this road served as the main access for deliveries, supply barges, and the daily ferry runs that carried staff and families to and from the mainland. Every crate of food, every piece of mail, and every visitor passed along this narrow stretch. Even now, as we follow the same path, the layout feels unchanged. The cliffs on one side, the bay on the other, and the city skyline visible through the mist ahead. That concludes today's episode. Our walk from the New Industries building, past the firehouse and generator building, and down East Road towards the dock, tracing the final working corridor of Alcatraz before reaching the waterfront once again.
Simulation terminated. Please comment, like and subscribe.